I think this is a good system.
See that busy action from Shimada. Waiting to spring into an attack at the first opportunity. Just testing, teasing. But Kanay just pushing her back into a corner. The Wakarete separates the fighters. Tsukete brings them back together again. There's a counter punch from Kanay.
Kanay with her coach.
Oh, now the hooking kick came
Nice
round,
one.
but I'm not sure that it was on target. Judges didn't go for it. Coach hasn't called for it.
Yeah, I was saying Kanay with her coach, Sensei Tarek Abdul Salim from France, the head coach of Kazakhstan. He's one of the best with video review. Actually, he have always a great look at his athletes.
He has a very high success rate,
and
doesn't he?
he's very smart in the
Yes, he
video
is.
review.
The coaches can only get it wrong once and they lose the card and the right to call for a video review again. There is a video review request this time from the coach of Shimada. You saw that fast punch off the backhand from Blue there, and then she followed in directly after the attack.
And we can see.
What did you think, Salman?
I guess there will be a point. She said to the coach to ask for the video review because it's a good technique. But not accepted, from the referees. Maybe they.
Well, as the punch went in, there are a couple of questions. One is about distance. Was it close enough?
The finish of the
Her
technique
arm was
as well.
straight.
Yes.
And did it? And when we talked about Hikte, instead of pulling straight back, it kind of slid down the body.
Yeah.
So that would suggest poor form.
Exactly. To do exactly the technique on its way, going and coming back. So. Yeah, you can see this one. I guess that one was clear.
No need for a review then, was there, Mohammed?
Exactly, yes, very nice timing and fast. I think it was very clear. You can see the replay from here.
And she gets the Senchu.
I guess yes.
Another score.
Yes. From this angle, it's very clear, and I guess the timing is amazing.
You see her body language there, Salman, and she went back. She kind of, her confidence was building, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She seemed quite relaxed then. Kanay now trying to put more pressure on as we go into the last minute of the bout. Oh, strong side kick.
Nice.
Very, very impressive from Shimada.
And the timing is amazing before going back to the Jugai and take a fall. Very nice. Nice Yukogiri.
She's pushed Kanay right off her feet with that side kick. The Yokogeri. So Mohammed now, Kanay has a tough call here. She's trailing 4 points to 0. The Senchu is against her. What advice would you give?
Well, actually, 4-0 is not, it's let's say like, it's not the big difference, but if she focus on her biggest advantages, now is
it's 5-0 now.
Yes, or 5, sorry, it's 1 point. So I guess they are well trained for a tactic when
they're trailing.
Exactly, in the training when they are like 5-0 down, so they should know how to overcome this.
And there's
So
still
I guess-
38 seconds, isn't there?
Exactly.
That's a long time.
A long time, yes. You can't change the match in 5 seconds.
What you mustn't do is panic.
Exactly.
And
You
I
just need
guess
to focus.
now the most important is you have to listen to the coach and give you the best strategy. So that's the good thing about having a coach behind you. You have to follow the things that the advices and to give your best.
At the same time, Shimada from Japan, she's the one who's going and attacking, which is making everything more difficult for Kanay from Kazakhstan.
And sometimes your opponent is simply better.
Exactly.
So,
And there's no disgrace in that.
yeah. You can see like the girl from Japan, she's controlling the match in a great way, really.
I guess I should add to that, better on the day. Because every day is a new day.
Exactly.
Sometimes you come to competition, it's your day, you can do a very good performance. In the next competition, you can see you are not on that level as the previous one. So, yes, simply sometimes you should not disappoint yourself. It's just not your day.
And that's why it's a Premier League. It's not about one competition.
Exactly. It's about the whole season. You have to be ready, you have to give it all.
That was better from Kanay. Will she get the...
I guess it's a point.
Yes.
It's a point.
Good.
As you said, always the coach, you have a very good sensation of calling for the video review.
Oh,
Yes.
Never give up.
Points.
Never give up.
Exactly.
Wow.
As we said, in a few seconds, we can come back in the game.
and it's still 7 seconds.
Exactly.
She only chose by 3 points now.
She
And the
needs to
Senchu against her.
focus and go with a clean technique.
Now the danger of being so high a score in front, you start to believe you're on the podium. In first,
Exactly.
and again! Oh! Wow!
Amazing.
Now-
Nice one.
Amazing.
Nice one. If she takes this point, there
She-
was also
no,
3 seconds.
the problem was she was holding with both hands.
So yeah.
Now let's just see what she does it look. That was so close. Oi, that was so close. Maybe if she'd have been pulling that off in the earlier stages of the bout, she wouldn't have been trailing quite so much. There's the Senchu disappearing.
If she takes 3
graphic-
points,
The graphic says all the zeros, but there's 0.5 of a second still on the
Yeah.
clock. Wow,
nice one. Nice one.
wow.
She
I
did
said
her best.
Kanay, she will take heed from that and gain confidence because she knows that she can do that.
I guess she just started a bit late. But a very, very nice way of ending the match.
And each match has its own circumstances. So the Japanese also did an amazing job. She was most of the match leading and attacking. So I guess she deserved it. But Kanay did an amazing job as well.
And you can just see, can't you, how the tables can turn. One, you're winning, you're feeling comfortable, and then bam.
This is Kumite, you know, this is Kumite. You always need to focus until the last second. Like, even if the score is like we just saw now, 7-0. So, in a few seconds, as I told you, the match can change in 5 seconds. So, in 2-3 seconds, we saw that 7-4. So, one Mawashi, maybe it was the game gonna be 7-7. She loses the Sinshu, the match is done because you have a Ippon.
Yeah.
So, that's the nice and the most beautiful thing in Kumite.
As we saw just in the bronze medal match of Kumite, the both girls from France, everything changed at the last few seconds.
Just a chance to have a look at some of the technique in that bout. As you can see, although the kick came round, she had her left hand holding Shimada's arm and her right hand holding her torso.
Holding with both hands, it's always immediately it's a foul. So, but very nice use of Yukogiri 2 times.
Now Reem had also a couple of really beautiful hook kicks the other day. I'm wondering if she's going to look for those here.
So we have the Khamis of Germany wearing the blue colors, the gold embroidery on her shoulder showing that she is in fact the grand winner. Atusa Golshadnezhad of Iran, 21 years of age, continental champion, 91 grand winner, gold medal winner. Passivity will be the warning for each of them.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle of feet. Now, something interesting that can happen here when both these athletes are looking for these kicks is also the jab, right? So the front hand is the excellent counter. Now, Iran switched sides there. Germany went for that front hand on the kick. But we're either going to see a kick here or that front hand as the other athlete's trying to kick. I mean, good use of penalty. If you're not feeling it, you're in the corner, just take it.
Yeah, absolutely. But the press from Khamis forcing her into that error is all part of the game nowadays, isn't it?
Something really popular right now is this lead leg body kick to the stomach, right? And so you're seeing both athletes are set here too.
Like
lots of
a
them.
little jab.
Yes, and then back in a long time ago.
Oh, you see that hooking kick come out of the blue from Reem Khamis. That was a fantastic Uramawashi. The hooking kick to the head for a 3-point score.
Yeah. Yeah, excellent. That's the exact kick I was talking about from yesterday. She pulled off one of those, and I knew we might see it today.
And now that's going to give her confidence a real boost.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes there's two ways to go now. You can try and do it again. If it's working, go for it. Or, how is she going to work that either by showing it into working into something different? Now, red does have to come, and potentially with the time left, she does need to maybe have a few kicks up her sleeve. I bet you Germany with her front hand is going to be ready to receive those kicks. She's going to pull back a little bit, draw in. When Iran goes with this kick,
yes,
I think Germany's going to be ready with that front hand.
Into the last minute, and there's still
Nice. I thought that was pretty good.
As a video review, the coach felt it was a good call. There's the punch. Went over the defensive guard of Reem Khamis.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it does seem to reach, but I don't know if it had the snap and finish. It looked like it did to me live.
It's almost like the recoil, the hikate, was the front hand. On the way out, it was almost like it was placed.
Yeah.
It was the recoil that gave the illusion of a punch.
Yeah, and to me, I mean, I would want to see a little more snap, but it was enough. It counts.
But
makes things interesting here.
Yeah, it does indeed. So we have Golshadnezhad back on track. 45 seconds. Reem Khamis still leading.
Yeah, see, I don't know why. That seemed like an early Yame to me. Iran had a good chance for Ippon there.
Yeah. Referee felt stopped the bout a little bit too quick. There's a 3-point score. The referee doing the 10-second count.
Come on, you got it. I really hope it's just a bruise or impact.
She may have
I'm
twisted
tired of seeing.
twisted a knee or something on the way down. She was definitely limping.
Gosh.
But without a doubt, when she went down, she seemed to stop fighting
Yeah.
and didn't defend herself,
Yeah.
and that's how that 3-point score came in.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. See the way she jarred on her knee, on her support leg. Watch when she hops back here. That is when she damaged her knee there. And then she stopped.
Yeah. It did look funny
It
when
twisted,
she went
didn't
for
it?
that kick.
Yeah,
Gosh.
that's awful to see. When you got you know, tendons and the likes around knee joints,
She looks like she's gearing up.
Yeah,
I don't know if
she
it's
seems-
something she's already been battling.
it's possible, isn't it?
She only needs one.
She does. She still has the.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Bless.
this is so sad to see. As you well know, Tom,
Yeah.
with the injury you sustained. That's awful, isn't it?
No, and it's the last thing you want to see, especially such a good match, such talent.
Well, the referee can give her some time to recover. It's whether the doctors are going to allow her to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's as simple as a spray here.
Oh, I
Doc.
don't think the magic spray is going to have enough superpowers to overcome a knee injury. Well, we saw in that replay, didn't we, Tom? We saw the leg buckle.
Yeah.
So she's back on the tatami, but whether she'll have to stop or not, the referee going to.
You got to be careful here too. I mean, you don't know
Yeah.
what kind of damage you've done, and you got to hope that you don't make it worse.
Exactly.
Careful.
Still got a few seconds left. No, she needs to call it a day. Otherwise, she could make that injury even more serious.
Yeah.
It is Aka,
Give it a kick in.
so gold medal, Adusa, Golshadnezhad from the Islamic Republic of Iran. Unfortunately, Ring Khamis got the silver medal, can't carry on with the match. So silver medal for her. Congratulations.
Well,
both of
let's
you.
hope her knee recovers
Yeah.
well enough.
A lot of athletes can make it go fast, you know.
Yes.
And I mean, she's right in the middle of everything. She's got such a long career, you know.
Indeed.
She'll be back.
She's only 22 years of age.
Yeah, she'll
you
be
know.
back.
Perhaps it's an opportunity just to talk about injury recovery. You had that very serious Achilles rupture 9 months ago. You're back on the mat. And I watched you competing. That was that wonderful kick, by the way.
Beautiful.
I saw you competing, and you know you were back to yourself, Tom. That was fabulous. I know
Thank you.
You might feel different, but
No, I've been.
first time on the mat as an international competition, and you look great.
Thank you, thank you. I've been laughing with my, coach and teammates and those who ask. I mean, unfortunately, it's a good and a bad thing that my losing pool had nothing to do with this. It had to do with this. So
Sipovic, Bosnia-Herzegovina, wearing the red colours. Morsin Ali for Egypt. And she following the footsteps of that 19-year-old fantastic sensation, Tolba. Rama Tolba. Went into the body from Sipovic, but that kick, again, look at the kick going. Wow.
Amazing.
So both scoring at the same time. One, though, was a 3-point score. No century given to either side. No advantage. Do you have in your mind a memory of the best technique you ever scored? You score so many, I have to say. But
Yes, maybe one time Uramawashi, and I was losing. It was a 2-point difference, and I scored it in the last 3 seconds.
And Uramawashi to win the match.
Yes. And I also like this technique a lot.
And do you have a particular, you've won World Championships twice, you've won so many medals, any one particular, was it the first time or the second time? Because they are consecutive, by the way, aren't they? So, you know.
I think the second one is more hard for me, and I like it more because I've passed through a bad year. This is 2023.
Right. And so to come back and again win a world title is special.
And all the matches are hard, really hard. 8 matches are
It's incredible when you think of the speed. It's such, you know, as a game, that kick goes up so fast.
good timing.
The athletes, yourself obviously included, are so supple. Do you spend a lot of time stretching, exercise to make yourself more and more supple, easier to kick?
Yes, and also to be more faster, to do a lot of stretches and a lot of training for physical. Yes, for sure, it's really important.
Referee, please.
Very tough.
Seconds. 6 points to 2, and leads Sipovic. Video request from the coach of Sipovic. We saw here Sipovic asking the coach to do the video review. How do you feel when this kind of happens? Do you feel instinctively that you've scored a point?
Yes, sometimes I ask my coach to go for a video because I feel the punch or the kick inside the target. But also he can help me if I don't see if it can go or not.
Yes. And sometimes if you feel you would like to go and he thinks, no, I don't think
Yes,
so.
I respect for sure because he has another different idea. Yes.
Yes. Exactly. 2 points. Now that was a really important call, wasn't it? And it was the athlete that called it. And now she's clawing herself back into contention here with 29 seconds to go. She's changed her tactics slightly, hasn't she? That's another point. Just 1 point in it, and the century she holds, so if she can get one more point, she'll be back in the lead. 20 seconds still to go. Ali decides to take a jog out so she can have a chance to little rethink her strategy now, because she's changed, hasn't she? More attacks coming from Sipovic. Ali was in the early part of the match, was in command. That was amazing. Yes. And it had to be, didn't it? But she moved off quickly and carefully and cleverly around the side of the tatami, and she went around trying to get out of the way, but then the kick came up from nowhere. Still 7 seconds. Now she's Ali keeping in really close, stopping the ability for Sipovic to get the right distance to score. She's going to be penalised, and she has. There's a kick come up again. Video review request. Now, did the hand of Sipovic get in the way? There's a video review request from Sipovic coach as well. What did you think there? Did Sipovic get a hand in the way of that kick? I wonder. Let's have a look there. And then
yes,
she did the punch
afterwards. You can
afterwards.
take the video to just relax and think well. Just 1 second.
Absolutely tactical course.
It was a hand right.
So the kick was blocked and the punch passed. So from what we've just seen, neither should score. Unless the video review team is looking at something different.
So that's a good course.
So no card left. We still have 1.1 second on the clock. Big score needed from Sipovic. Side kick to the body from Ali to keep her away. Another one in the bag for Egypt. Where are you going to put all of these medals?
Just keep it going.
Keep them at home. Amazing. With so many competitions coming up, Abdallah, how you decide to prepare? You've got the World Games, you've got another club coming before then, the World Games, then the World Championships. How do you decide which one or all of them you're going to pick for?
We have also continental
Of course,
championship, yes.
Continental Championships.
It will be in last of July, so it will be very close to World Games. So we need to think with the coaches and with the federation, what are we going to do, what is the best plan. But for sure we will go for a last Premier League for grand winner ceremony and to take it for all of us. And we will see after the Continental we will go or no. And for sure World Games we will go. And for sure within karate, of course, the two disciplines.
Yes. So do you spar with your sister?
I prefer not to.
She's too good for you, is she? Knocks you about a bit.
You're right.
Well, there's some tough cookies in the Kumite categories, that's for sure. And we've got two of them on the mat at the moment. 3-minute bout. That's the first warning to Tolba. See that red, that yellow rectangle. Referee calls wakarete, separates the fighters, and then Tsukate, they bring them back in. Tolba's hand pad came off, but it's for her to sort that out so the referee doesn't stop the match for that particular reason. So when you were coming up as an athlete, Adam, and at what stage did you decide you were going to be a kata player as opposed to a kumite player?
It wasn't until I was 13. That was a great point. I've been doing both during my childhood, but you know, you get to a point where you have to decide. You have to pick a side, you know.
Yep. It's very difficult. You can't really excel in both at this level anymore, can you?
Yes.
The time constraints are too demanding.
It's super difficult. I mean, there were a few people back in the day who managed to do so, like be successful in both, but honestly, it's very difficult.
Better to specialize if you can.
That was a great punch. Excellent.
So Tolba, she's trailing now. She's trailing by 2 points, and the century was held by Sombe. So Tolba making that attack.
She's going for the DI. She's got the 2-point cushion. Now she just has to keep it.
Tolba may have an issue with a contact lens or something of that nature. Tolba goes high for the punch and is successful. She's going to get her first Yuko score. Both going in at the same time with those punches, but once again it's Tolba who receives the judges' vote, and that's the second Yuko score.
She was slightly faster.
Sombe didn't have a video review requested from a coach. This time, no need for a video review or a request. That's another successful point for Sonbei. She still has the century advantage to go with that additional Yuko.
She's got great timing with those punches.
Into the last 12 seconds. Tolba now has to put more pressure on Sombe, who could afford to step off the mat. She won't have a problem with losing the senchu. She's got that 1 point cushion. 9 seconds still on the clock. And there she takes the jogai. 5 seconds to go. She'll get a Hansoku Chui. She'll lose the senchu. But Tolba now just needs 1 point to draw the scores level. Somba taking that last few seconds to stand her ground, and of course she takes that well-earned win and the bronze medal in the female Kumite minus 61 kilograms.
Tolba managed to finish third in Cairo. She couldn't repeat that feat this time.
Lucia Sombe really delighted with her win, into the arms of the coach. Rama Tolba, unfortunate, not able to win on this occasion, but did a great job, Adam, to get herself to this position, didn't she?
Absolutely. And it was a close match.